Excuse me. Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of the Crypto Forecast. Today I'm going to be looking at the price of Bitcoin as usual from Bitstamp, and I'm going to run through all the time frames very quick. So starting with the monthly candles, what I can read here for the monthly candles is that maybe we're going to be going sideways above the 20-month moving average, just like it happened here in this period in 2016 before we started the parabolic run in 2017. This was more or less also around the halving, so everything coincides very much. So I think we could be in this area here. Which means my most pessimistic target in the downside would be the 20-month moving average, just like it happened here. You see, went parabolic above the 20-month moving average, and then it retraced here, it crashed to use the 20-month moving average as a support. So even though it looks like sideways action here, the volatility is very violent because, well, these are the monthly candles and we are looking at the logarithmic scale. So from this top here, this was $500 and then it crashed all the way down to 340. So that's a lot of volatility. The same thing could be happening here. Maybe not, I don't know. But my most pessimistic scenario here would be that the price retraces all the way down to the 20-month moving average, and then it uses this moving average as a support. And right now this is at 7,200. So that's my most pessimistic scenario here, is that we correct to 7,200 and then bounce from here and continue to go sideways until we start breaking main levels of resistance in the upside. The first one would be at 10,200 more or less, the next one 10,500, and then the next one would be this top here at 14,000. If we don't correct from here, I would say the next resistance is going to be at 10,500. And on the weekly, we are above all the moving averages, which is a bullish sign. However, the moving averages are still not in sequence. We need one more cross, the 20 going above the 50-week moving average, so the red moving average going above the blue one, and then we will have all the moving averages in sequence and trending up, and that's going to be very, very bullish. But we still have to wait for this last cross. Another thing is this current candle here that just closed. Today is Monday, so this candle closed yesterday, the red one here, and this is a very neutral candle in my view. As I read it, this could be a continuation candle or it could be a reversal candle. If the price was to go below the lowest of the previous candle here, which is right now at $8,085, if we start going below 8,000, then I think this will qualify as a legit reversal, and then maybe we go down to 7,200 like I was showing on the monthly chart. However, we don't know yet. Like, the new candle just opened, so we're gonna have to wait and see, and for now look at smaller time frames. So moving on to the daily, we are still perfectly within this uptrend here, which comes from 2 months ago, from this coronavirus capitulation here, and since then we've been following this uptrend. We had one touch here, 2 and 3, and this would be the 4th touch. So we're still perfectly uptrending. The trend is not broken so far. So basically, like I said on the weekly candles, if we start going below 8,000, then yes, the trend will be broken, and then we'll have to take it from there. However, we could still be going down and close a daily candle at 8,000, close at 8,000, it still would be within the trend. So far as we are above 8,000, I have nothing to read. Right now we are holding above the 20-day moving average, which is the red moving average here. Will it hold? I'm not sure. The 20-day moving average is the shortest of all the moving averages. So it's just the first level of support. It's just the first level of defense. It can close below it and it still wouldn't be, that bad. But then at 8,000, more or less, we have the 100 and the 200-day moving averages. So long as we hold above these two, above the 100, 200 moving averages and the support at $8,000, so long as we're above $8,000, nothing changes, nothing to be too worried about. And not only that, actually this is a healthy correction. If we retrace now, and actually if we close at around $8,000 and then we bounce from here, that's going to be really, really good, because it means we already had a healthy correction. I was thinking that maybe this would, start to go parabolic, break 10,000, break 10,500, and really go parabolic. Eventually, I was saying eventually, is going to retrace back down to 8,000 at some point. If this really goes parabolic, it's gonna have to correct heavily, probably after the halving. The fact that we corrected already down to 8,000, and even we close at around 8,000 and then bounce from here, that's going to be a very good sign that this is more of a sustainable trend, and it won't need to correct or to crash so heavily in the future if we continue to go up. So I actually like it that it went to 8,000 now and not after it went first to 14,000. On the 4-hour chart, we are holding, you see I have the Fibonacci lines here. This is the 23.6% FIB, which is the first FIB. It's only the first FIB. Like I said, for the 20-day moving average, this is just the first level of defense. So what can I say? Maybe it won't hold and we will go to the next one. I mean, and we are actually consolidating at the bottom. It will probably go down, I would say. If I had to guess, I think it'll go back down to 8,000 again. But I think 8,000 should hold. If 8,000 doesn't hold, then yes, maybe we go to 7,200. But I think by probability, for the very short term, maybe we go down to 8,000 again. But I think 8,000 should hold, because we have a lot of support there. We have the 100-day moving average, the 200-day moving average, the diagonal support from this uptrend here, and basically the 8,000 horizontal support as well. So we have like 3 or 4 levels of support at 8,000. I think 8,000 should hold, or maybe go below it, but just create a wick, make a wick, and then close the day at around 8,000. So for the very short term, I think we're gonna revisit 8,000, maybe go below, making a wick, and then from there we'll take it from there. I would say as of now that it's likely it'll hold. If it doesn't hold, then we'll have to take it from there. But still bullish. Generally, in general, we're still bullish. We're still following this trend. So follow the trend until the end when it bends. That's what I have for you today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.